Well, good afternoon, now evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's matchup between your Rushmore Thunder and the Kansas City Jets. We'll listen to the announcer and get ready to go. This will be the first game of the Brookings tournament for the Thunder, and they've drawn the Kansas City Jets. We'll see how the Jets look. We know our Thunder are undefeated. Colton Merchant's line is going to start for the Thunder. And we're getting ready to go. Face off, tied up in the middle. Spurts out, quickly goes to the Jets. Good job there on D is Reeder to tie up that man before he could get a shot off on goaltender Brody Lee. Reeder tries to keep it in. Can't. Tie up in the boards. Good got by Jensen. He dumps that in. Thunder will chase. In comes Brixie Steen with Welling. Good wraparound shot there. Dump back by the Jets. Jets try and get a streaker. Can't catch him. It's going to be Reeder. Gets it up to Brixie Steen. Brixie whiffs on it. Turns it over. Here come the Jets. Jets try to pass this down. They get it on. Reeder shot. Glove save by Lee. So Thunder need to wake up here after a long drive, but I'm sure Kansas City had an even longer drive. Taking the face-off for the Thunder will be Kane Howard. See if he can get it to Reeder for the stretch play. He does. Reeder shot. It's going deep to right to Cam. Cam gets this footing shot. Goal. Well, there you go. That's one way to wake up your entire bench. Do the stretch play and get it right to Cam Ritter. They did it so quick, I forgot who was on the ice. Of course, it's Cam Ritter. He's always the recipient of the stretch pass by Wyatt Reeder. Thunder take a 1-0 lead with 16:11 left in the first period. Brozick will come in to take the face off. Tied up at the corner. Jets come away with it, getting into the Thunder zone, looking to get a shot off. Intercepted by Brozick. Brozick turns it around, gets it through neutral ice. He's got Mann to his right. Just chips it in. He's tied up into the corner. Mann coming after it. Brozick ties his man up. And here come the Jets. But it's turned right back over. They get it into the Thunder zone, but Ballou's there to take it. Puts on the brakes. Has to play it up softly. This is the third line for the Thunder out there. Trying to give rest. This is a tournament where there's 4 games in 3 days, so rest is always important. That shot deflected into the circle, right to number 13. Hepper gets it up to Mann. Mann going to cycle this around. Goaltender comes out for Jets, dumps it back. 15-20 left to play here in the first period. Reeder fighting for it in the corner, chipped down to number 27, Jackson Reeder. Tied up, coming away with it. Jackson Reeder still fighting for it, and Jets get control of it. Played high, but right to Wyatt, catches it out of the air. Can't do much with it, though. It's going to go to Jensen behind the back of the net. Ian plays it up ahead, gets it up to Kane. Softly get it up to number 29. Cam avoids a hit, gets past one. He's chasing after the puck. Backhand shot. Instead, it's a pass to Reeder. His backhand shot was deflected before it could get to the goaltender. Jensen dumps it back around. Great play there by Ritter. Jets were ready for it. Oh, comes in now. Welling, shot, save, backhand shot, and goal! Great job there by Cam Ritter. He makes a backhand shot on the goaltender, who initially makes a save, but the save, unfortunately, goes right onto the stick of Cam Ritter, who puts it in the back of the net to make it 2-0. With 14:29 left to go in the first period. Well, Thunder's first line comes out now, so no rest for the weary. JP gets it, plays it up softly, but Jets are able to control it. Caught out of the air by Murch. Oh, tried to throw it to himself. It was deflected. Here comes JP, quickly gets it. His pass intercepted, but he recovers, gets it out, and now we have a penalty. Brody Lee's coming out of the net, but it was turned over too quickly. So just like that, Thunder on a power play, and of course they're going to bring out the young player that just had the last 2 goals. That's Cam Ritter. We'll see if Cam can get a hat trick here in the first period against these Kansas City Jets. Of course, we have Murch out there, Welling, Ritter, Reeder, and Hepper. And we get the penalty up there. Face-off 1, Thunder can't keep it in. That gets past Hepper, so Thunder have to regroup. Saucer pass up to Reeder. Reeder avoids 1 hit, trying to get past another. He's able to, Saucers it, gets it over, Hep shot. Oh, just deflected high over the net. That was off the stick of number 6, Andrew Welling. Reeder walks it in. He's finding an avenue. Oh, his pass intercepted and cleared out. So Lee touches it up, and Hepper will get it started over. Dump back. Good job there by the Thunder, speedily breaking it out into neutral ice. They get it to Murch. Murch comes and takes a good hit into the boards. Gets back up, though. And another icing. Shot down. Lee pokes it away. Going to get it to Reeder. So minute 10 left to go on this power play for the Thunder. They haven't really found their groove yet. Reeder's going to skate this out himself through neutral ice. He gets it into the zone, trying to find somewhere to outlet. It's poked away, and he gets it back. Jets are excited about that poke away that they just had. They get it right back to Reeder. Reeder skates it out, trying to stretch it out, dumps it back to Hepper crosses it over to Mert. Shot? No. Passes it into the corner, tried to get it to Cam, but it passes just a little behind him, so Thunder will change. Lee comes out, tries to get to Merchant, so 36 seconds left on this power play. Quickly up to Welling, now trying to catch the Jets in a change as well. Dump back to Reeder. Reeder's cross-ice pass, shot, save, backhand shot, save, and cleared out again. It's going to go all the way down. Lee touches it up. And 20 seconds left on this power play. Thunder trying to make something happen here. And taking his time is JP. Coach Reeder asking for him to hurry up. Saucer pass goes to Howard. Shot deflected behind the back of the net. Still tied up. Kane comes away with it. Backhand. Nope. Now it's onto the net, and it's going to be a stoppage of play. So successful penalty kill for the Jets. Keeps it a 2-0 game with 12:04 left to go in the first period. Chester Clark III in to take the face-off. Face-off goes to the Jets. Kept in, though, by the Thunder. Shot. This is a big floating shot, trying to catch the goaltender off guard. Didn't work. And we'll drop it again on the far circle. That was Braden Williams with the shot. Tied up and cleared all the way around by the Jets. Jets get into the corner, trying to break it out. And Cooper DeGeese dumps it in. Good job there by Coop. Here come the Jets looking to get something going into the Thunder zone with some speed, but the ice there wasn't with their favor. Hit a little snow patch and slowed him down. Here's a chance now for Brozic. He gets it in, tries to get past, shot, poked away. Ballou gets it out. Cross-ice pass goes over to Jensen. Jensen slows it, pulls it back, takes a big hit right off the puck and turned over, but dumped right back down by number 19, Remy Mann. Here come the Jets now, quickly trying to break it out. Thunder got it out of the zone. Ballou gets it back into the zone, but turns it over, but intercepted by Hepper. Hepper gets it out. And with only 2 officials there, they can't see a lot of these icings, so the teams just have to learn to play. Not a lot of officials here in South Dakota, and with league games going on, you just have to make do for tournaments. Turnover chance here. Oh, that's off Lee's helmet. Great save there. Poked up ahead to Remy Mann now. Remy tries to get past his man. He's going to get into the zone. It's taken away, and he's tied up. In comes the Thunder. Still tied up in that far boards. This shot going to go behind the back of the net. It's going to get to Colton Merchant. Merch looks to center it. It's poked away. Jets come away with it. And this is going to bounce over Reeder's stick. He chases after it. And he'll get it with 10 minutes left to go in the first period. Quickly turns around, gets it to Murch. Murch trying to catch him in a change. And he did, but 2 men to beat, and they were pinned up against him. He couldn't do much with it. Murch gets action. Oh! There was a shot there by Rick Steen. Looks like he was just lunging like a Superman for it. Don't know if he was tripped or just trying to get to it. Welling now fights for it in the far corner. 9:36 left to go here in the first period. And they're going to call a hand pass. Hey, what's your goaltender? Krugel? Say the goalie? Yeah. Krugel. Okay. So the netminder for the Jets is Krugel. And Murch will take the face-off at neutral ice. Cleared up ahead to Reeder. Can he get there? He pokes it up to himself, but caught out of the air by the Jets. Welling plays it up ahead. Good job there by the Jets. Jets showing some life after coming out, giving up 2 goals on the first couple shots. Rixey in the corner fighting for the puck. Jets come away with it. Good job again by the Bulldog, as you would expect, tying his man up. This puck kept in by number 17, Williams. And now cleared out and into the bench of the Thunder. 9 minutes left. Shots on goal 5-2. Thunder up 2-0. So 16 tournament here in the A division. 3 on one side, 3 on the other. On the Thunder side, you have Sioux Falls East and Brookings. And on the other side, we have Kansas City, Sioux City, and Edina. Shot. Saved by Krugel, goes into the corner. Cam comes away with it. Cam tied up, gets it to Kane. Shot off the post. JP now kicks it right with the puck. Gets it over to Jackson Reeder. Jackson's going to go in deep. Shot. Puck's loose. Goal. So Jackson Reeder goes in deep on Krugel and is able to hammer it home to make this a 3-0 game. So, in this format, you get 2 points for a win, 3 points for a shutout, no points for a loss. So, every goal matters. Ritter takes the face-off, wins it back to Jackson, gets it back to his D-man Jensen, crosses her over to JP, quickly up to Howard now. Howard's going to shoot that into the corner and let the Thunder chase after it. Here come the Jets. Jets get it in, backhand shot. Good pressure there, puck's loose up front. Thunder trying to get it out, they get it out to the point. Shot, good save there by Jackson Reeder. He goes down, drops his stick. It's broken, he kicks it out of the zone, gets it to Kane. Kane's gonna dump this down. They're playing it, they're not calling an icing there. It could have been called an icing. Instead, the Jets try and turn around, but it's taken away by Bjorn Hansen. Centering pass. Trying to get it to Chet, his backhand shot. He's taking it away, so the Jets are getting a little chippy here, being down 3-0 early in this game, and this is also their first game of the tournament. So this fourth line out for the Thunder. You'll see a lot of them as the Thunder keep their lead. Coach Reeder really likes to keep the legs fresh of his first and second line when playing in these tournaments where you're playing 3 or 4 games in a short number of hours and days. And this fourth line's doing exactly what he wants. Just keep the puck in the zone, tiring them out. Reeder has to chase back. Saved by Lee, and he goes hard into the post. Reeder doesn't like it, gives a friendly little shove, and they'll put the puck back on the net. Lee's able to handle that. As an offensive and defensive lineman in football, he's used to getting pushed around. 3-0 is the score. 7:09 left to go in the first period. And Brozic's line out there now for the Thunder. Thunder goes to the Jets. Thunder cleared over to Ballou. Ballou going to skate this out, gets it out of the zone, but pinched into the boards. And this one's poked into the Thunder bench. So the winner of the most points in pool or Pool A. We'll play the most points in Pool B, so we'll keep you posted on where the standings are as the games go on. Faceoff goes back into the Thunder zone. Williams retreats to get it, crosses it over to JP quickly. Remy plays it up ahead, gets it to Brozic. Brozic has some speed, but it's just outside his reach, but he sticks with it. Good pressure right there by Baloo. Baloo, long distance runner, he doesn't have a problem playing icy hockey all day long. JP trying to find an avenue, his shot deflected into the netting. So I always talk about how sometimes the Thunder have a slow start. It's not so much the Thunder have a slow start, but the opponents tend to wear down in the second and third period, where it seems like the Thunder typically have the same amount of juice, if not more, as the game gets longer. We'll see how it looks here with Thunder up 3-0. Faceoff goes to Reeder, dumps it right back to Murch. Murch, cross-ice fast shot. That was a one-timer to Andrew Welling. He just pulled it a little bit left of the net. Andrew gets it back and gets it to Jensen. Jensen settles the puck down, trying to find an avenue. This one go by shot. Bouncing puck right in front. Murch comes away with it. Gets it down short. Backhand shot. Still loose. And covered up. So a lot of shots there in front of Krugel. He's able to finally get it corralled to give his teammates a change, and they're already skating slow. We'll see how they do when they have to play another period here with about a 1 minute break. We won't zam between these periods. Faceoff gets to Reeder. And they're trying to do a cherry picker play. You could hear him yelling, "Go." Shot, saved by Lee. So I think the Jets are starting to figure out that they've got to get behind the Thunder defenseman in a hurry. Otherwise, they're going to have a heck of a time scoring. And they were able to do it right there. Luckily, Lee stayed squared up on it and was able to keep this a 3-0 game with 5:54 left. Jensen wins the faceoff. He's tied up by 2 Jets, and now Reeder comes away with it. Quickly passes it out ahead to Bjorn. Now here comes Murch with some speed, gets past one. He's got Welling, shot, and goal. Andrew Welling on a great pass by Colton Merchant makes this a 4-0 game. And that's how fast the Thunder can move the puck and pass so precisely. If you've ever played that, you understand how difficult it is. If you haven't played it, you have no idea how difficult it is to be skating full speed on razor blades, trying to catch something with a stick that's bouncing and get it past somebody that doesn't want you to get it past them. Faceoff goes by the Jets. They dump this down. This should be an icing, and they're going to wave it off. Here we come. Cam trying to get past this man. He gets, couldn't catch it out of the air, but gets his stick on it, turns it around, tries to find an avenue, and poked away. Thunder have to regroup. JP gets it over to number 13. That's Epper. Jackson has it to Kane in the corner. Kane takes a little bit of a hit. Tied up in front's Jackson. Epper. Cam's just going to dump this behind the back of the net. 5 minutes left to go in the first period here. Jets backhand pass it around. Epper gets a stick on it, dump back in. Going to go all the way around. Cycled around by the Jets. Jets trying to break it out of their zone. They're able to do that, but it's turned right over to the Thunder, who have to regroup and get back. Jets play it softly all the way around, chasing after it is JP. So we're in Brookings here. The ice is historically a little bit soft, kind of like the hockey. And this second period is going to be really tough without zamming. Dump back down by the Jets. Wrap around to Bjorn Hansen. He turns it over, trying to find it. He can't get it past his man, and the Jets keeping it in the Thunder zone for longer than normal. This bouncing puck goes behind the net, deflected by JP. Trying to get it out. Bouncing puck loose up front. Thunder need to get an ice or something, get it out of here. And still kept in. Cleared around. Thunder really need to get it clear right here. Bjorn still couldn't get it on his stick. This goes behind Lee, 3:30 left. Trying to get it out, can't do it. At this point, you'd almost just want to jump on it. Hold it like a grenade, throw it out of the park. Finally, they get on, and this will be an icing. So, Thunder get their icing they needed to get their next line out of Brozic. 3:14 left to go in the first period. You're already starting to see it right now. Coach Reeder holding back that first and second line much more than in a typical game to give them that rest they need. Ballou comes away with it. He's going to play that up ahead with 3:06 left to go here. Good hit here by Remy. Gets it up. Reeder trying to settle the puck down. Shot. Go. Whoa. So Brozic makes it, that's Colin Williams makes it a 5-0 game. Shot from the top of the circle, and Krugel obviously didn't see it. So to say that the Jets are shell-shocked would be an understatement. And Brozic's line will stay out there. And it goes to number 10. Shot, blocker save. That was shot by Ballou. So Remy Mann gets the assist. And they're going to call that offsides. So we'll take the face off here at neutral ice. Remember, we will not break away after the first period, as they will let us just play the second period on this ice that's a little dirty. Dumped around, chasing after it is Woods, or Ian. Ian can't quite get there. Shot. Good stop there by Pepper. Played up again to Murch. Murch now has Williams to his right. Kicks it up at, nice move right there. Just kicked it a little too hard. All those practices with the soccer ball as squirts paying off for Colton Merchant. Pepper comes in, lets it go around. Welling gets it into the corner, trying to get it to Murch. Murch ties his man up, comes away with the puck. He's going to skate it around, try and find an avenue. Shot! Off a good defenseman's play right there. He put his leg pad down like he was taking a knee and blocked the shot. Lee comes back to touch it up. Jets go to change. Here come the Thunder quickly trying to break this out and catch him in it. They get it to Welling. Welling plays it in softly as the Thunder will also go in and change. Jets, minute 30 left, trying to get out of their zone. Turn it over right in front. Wow. It's going to go right to Pepper. Try to get past one man. He's going to go all the way around. Centering pass back and shot. Quick release there by Cam. Puck still loose in front. Krugel, good couple saves, and now there's a turnover chance to the Jets, trying to get past Howard. Lee comes back and touches it up. Quickly get out there. Thunder, and that pass deflected, but high into the air to Kane. Kane gets past one. That's a quick move by Kane Howard. Shot. Saved by Krugel right in front. Kept in, though, by number 27, Jackson, and covered up by Krugel. So 52.7 seconds left here in the first period. Thunder up 5-0. Shots on goal 16-4. Well, Thunder looking to remain undefeated on the season. Kane Howard will take the face-off against these Kansas City Jets. Gets it to Reeder. Reeder back to JP. Down low to Cam. Cam gets it to JP. JP right back to Cam. Cam loses it, plays it into the corner. Chasing after it is Jackson Reeder. Reeder tied up. Can it get to Cam? It does. Cam. His pass outside to reach to Reeder off the side of the net, and then the net was pushed off its pegs by Krugel. So Cam made a great pass to Reeder, just a hair off the mark. Reeder got it on his stick quick and made a tough angled shot, but off the side of the net. So 32 seconds left. We'll take the face-off in the far circle. Face-off goes to Reeder. He just has to backhand that up ahead. Couldn't get enough on it. And Reeder's going to get this puck back. Gets past one. Can he get past another? He does. Reeder trying to find an avenue. Loses the puck, takes a hit. Doesn't like that. And there's going to be something going on here because Reeder's taking another hit in the back and he just hammers that guy. And the thing about the Thunder is they don't have a problem hitting. They're usually so far up that they don't have to. So, after one complete, it's Thunder 5, Jets 0. We're going to take a 5-minute break. So, I do have to break because they're going to play music here. And otherwise they'll mute me. So, maybe I'll just keep talking. And they won't. If they mute me, though, I'm going to have to break away and come back for the second period. But we'll see what happens. We only have a 5-minute Zam session. So I'll just sit here and chat with you. And hopefully Facebook doesn't think I'm illegally streaming a music concert, which I'm really not. So a good number of Thunder in attendance, as you would expect. If I am muted, if somebody would just post that in the comment section, I'll try and keep an eye out for it. My attention span is much better right now than it was during the Pier game last Saturday night. So the Thunder won that game 12-3 against the Hawaii Capitals. Capitals were coming into that game, I believe, as the 3 seed, possibly the 4 seed in South Dakota hockey. So the fact that Thunder were able to handle them as well as they did would give you a kind of an inkling of what the rest of the state is going to look like. Thunder have not played against Sioux Falls East yet, but Sioux Falls East just got done playing Edina on the other rink before this game, and I'm not sure what the final score was, but the last I looked, it was 7-1 Edina. So, again, Thunder were able to beat Edina 8-3 in their backyard at the Minnetonka tournament. So we'll have to see how things hold up. Both teams are taking a little bit of break. We have 3 more minutes left here at intermission before we will get started with the second period. The Brozick faithful from Fort Meade Fire Department are watching. Thank you, boys, for what you do and for watching. We appreciate it. So after this game, the Thunder will play tomorrow at 10:30 against the Sioux City Metros. And the Sioux City Metros are who the Thunder beat last year in the semifinals of the national tournament. I believe the score was 3-1. Now, in that season, the Sioux City Metros lost 14 seniors, and in the offseason, they got rid of their coach, and it sounds like a handful of their better players left the program and went to another program, which would explain why earlier today the Brookings Rangers beat Sioux City. I think the score was 6 or 7-0. So we'll see how that goes in the Thunder. As those of you that have been watching know, beat the Rangers 4-0 and then 6-4, and then also beat them in Minnetonka by a score of, I believe it was 5-0. I may be wrong on that one. So we will see. Hockey is a very interesting game. Very rarely do you have teams go undefeated like the Thunder have done last year and regular play, and now this year. Well, shout out to our mites that are also watching. Stick with it, boys. You'll be here before you know it. Minute left of intermission, then we'll go for this second period. After the second period, we will break for the third. So the Thunder will play at 10:30 tomorrow against Sioux City, who lost to Brookings. They were shut out this evening. And then again, they play Edina tomorrow night at 6:30, which should be a good matchup. I believe in that first Edina game we played in Minnetonka, Edina was missing perhaps a goaltender and maybe a couple other players. There were a few other excuses that were presented by the Edina coaching staff as to why they lost. So we'll see if they have a full enough bench now to actually say this is a true and accurate game when they play the Thunder tomorrow night. Thunder up 5-0 here in the start of the second period. Shots on goal 17-4. Coach Reeder's going to march out the same line that he started the first period with, which is Colton Merchant. And we'll see if the Thunder can stretch their lead. Brooksy Steen and Welling up on the front line. Face-off goes to Merch, who plays it back to Reeder. And quickly up to Steen. Steen gets it up ahead to Merch. Merch has a man to his right, loses the puck. Thunder fight over it, shot. Oh my God, what an angle. Brooksy Steen had a chance there. Went right off the corner of the post. So Reeder fighting for the puck. It goes away to the Jets. Jets get it out, looking to get a shot off. Saved by Lee into the corner. Welling plays it up softly. It's still tied up there. And Reeder just gets it out. Dumped all the way down. Lee comes back, touches it up. Gets it over to Jensen. Jensen's going to hold it up there. Skate it behind the net. Now he starts to break it out. Thunder can't get out of their zone. Wrapped right back into the corner by the Jets. Chasing after it again is Jensen. Thunder still can't get it out. Welling takes a little bit of a hit there, but sticks with it. It doesn't bother him. That's what he does for a living on this team. Takes hits and gets them. Trying to get it to Merch, but again, just outside the reach. So this is going to be a foot race trying to get there as Jetson. Jensen steals the puck away and gets it to Welling. Welling plays it high off the glass, but again, still kept in by the Jets. So Thunder get it to Reeder, hopes to get it out. He'll get it to Brooksy Steen. Thunder looks like they're ready to get it to Cam. Cam gets past one. Now it's a foot race. Look out. Cam gets the puck, puts on his brakes. Backhand shot just saved by Krugel. And whipped out into neutral ice by the Jets. Hepper quickly gets it into the Jet zone. Greg's shot, bouncing puck, and goes right to Krugel. So off the stick of a defenseman and a soft bouncer into the net of the goaltender. So with 15-20 left in the second period, Thunder up 5-0. Ritter will take the face-off here in the near circle for the Thunder. Puck's tied up, but it goes to JP. Tries to chip it down, gets it to Cam. Cam takes a hit from behind. Keeps on ticking. Trying to break it out. Oh, there's a good cross-ice pass over to Hepper. That's by Kane Howard. Kane gets it down low. Fighting for it is Ritter. Ritter dumps it right back around to Jackson. Jackson tries to get past his man, gets past him, goes down, and trying to clear it out are the Jets. They play it up softly. It's a foot race now. Can JP get there? Gets a hit-off shot, saved by Lee, and that's going to go high into the netting. So puck out of play. Coach Reeder will keep that same. Now he's going to change. No, he's not. He's just going to send in Wyatt Reeder. Well, that's all you really need to do sometimes. But now he comes in with Colin Williams. So look out for the stretch play here. Won it back. Couldn't win it to Reeder, so it's going to go to the Jets. And good job there by Jackson. Saves it. Avoids a hook. He's got Cam to his left. Backhand shot. Good save there by the Jets. Trying to steal it is Kane. Kane, fresh off a Michigan scored goal against the Capitals, yeah. And now we have the Jets. See if we can go back-to-back Michigan goals. Cam gets past his man, but is poked away. Here come the Jets. Look to get something going, but Colin Williams won't let him get by. Jets trying to get set up. Thunder will change. Caught out of the air. Uh-oh. Couldn't do it. Good job there by Reeder. Just gets it out to Baloo. Baloo's got a man. Gets back shot. Oh, gosh. I think he passed it so late that even Remy Mann didn't know it was coming. Great job there by Baloo. Thunder trying to keep it in. They're going to get it to Reeder. Look out. Shot. Oh, his shot was deflected. Somebody got tackled. That's going to be Remy Mann. He was down hard. So Reeder kicks it. Shot. Oh, good save there by Krugel. Caught out of the air, though, by Williams. Williams, his shot, couldn't get it to settle down, and it bounces to the left. Reeder fakes the hit, steals the puck, put a shot right through the crease. Dump back to, backhand pass, ill-advised. Thunder have to regroup. Chasing back, and goal. So Thunder give up a goal and a breakaway on a bad pass. And defense could not get back in time. And the Jets make this a 5-1 game, going just inside the post. Good shot there. So score 5-1 now, and out comes Murch's line. Quickly up again to Murch. Murch, this shot deflected. Here come the Jets again. Dumped in softly, chasing back is Jensen. Lee saves that just off the side. He had that post covered. Here comes Merchant. Merchant tries to get past his man. And he tried to go wide, and it was anticipated. Played up ahead. So Coach Reeder yelling for something. So here's another chance. Turned around by Hepper. Coach Reeder is yelling at one of the only two officials about something. I didn't see it. I'll try and learn more about that later. Tied up in the corner, coming away with this Hepper. Hepper. Oh, jeez, that was right on Kane's stick. Great pass by Hepper. And here come the Jets. Wrapped around. Bouncing puck. Hit against Brixie Steen. He stays up, absorbs it. Bouncing puck cleared out. Thunder control it. Backhand pass, gets it to Murch. Murch gets past one. He's tied up, can't get around it. Oh, quick backhand shot there by Murch. Does a quick wraparound. And he'll dump it right back down as he goes to change. 11:33 left to go here in the second period. Thunder up 5-1. Trying to get by is Jackson Reeder. He takes it all the way around. He's put away. Shot. Saved by Krugel. Kept in though by Cam. Cam crosses it over to Kane. Kane dumps it back to JP. Shot. Poke behind the back of the net. Cam gets it. Dumps it back to Reeder. Reeder shot. Glove save, but lets it go. And here's another breakaway chance, and they're just going to ice it. Oh, man, they had a great chance right there. If he would have looked, he had a man streaking right down the middle. Could have had a chance to make this a 5-2 game. Instead, he felt like they needed a change, and both sides will change with 11:01 left in the second period. Brozic will take the faceoff for the Thunder. Hepper's going to walk this in, gets past his man. Ballou crosses it over. Poke behind the back of the net. Puck's loose in front. Ballou comes away with it. He's going to skate it around. Tied up. Still fighting it for it behind the back. Brozic now has it. He'll dump it back down low. Here come the Jets trying to break it out quickly. Hepper tried to line up for a hit. Couldn't do it. Good centering pass there, but off the mark. Under good pressure there by Ballou. Jets trying to get something going here. Said they turn it over right to neutral ice. Brozic gets it, plays it over to Hepper. Hepper gets it back to Williams, who's going to recruit. His pass deflected behind to Hepper. Weird bounce. And luckily Hepper gets it back, turns it around. His pass deflected into the zone. Ballou goes off to change. Good pass right there by the Jets. And turned around by the Bulldog. Bulldog has Murch to his left and Brixie Steen. Gets it to Brixie. Brixie couldn't do much with it. All he could do was lift the stick of, and we got helmets that are kissing. Kissing helmets. All right. So, we'll do a face-off in the Thunder zone, in the Jet zone. So 9:38 left in the second period. Thunder up 5-1. The shutout is out of the picture, so that extra point does not matter at this point. Thunder get it to Reeder. Reeder gets past him, gets it down low, gets it back, shot, goal. Jeez Louise. Wyatt Reeder makes it a 6-1 game. Great pass there. I'm not sure who it was from. I think maybe a little Brixie Steen. So Reeder could have taken the shot. Instead makes the pass down low. Brixie doesn't even think about it. Just gives it right back to Wyatt. Wyatt goes 5-0 to make this a 6-1 game with 9:32 left in the second period, and Murch's line's going to stay out there. So I think Coach Reeder is ready for run time. Thunder try and get it out of the air. Get it to the Jets. Jets trying to go wide to get a shot off. Good pressure. Jets get it out to the blue line. They're getting something set up right now. That shot goes in front of the crease, in front of Lee, and all the way around. So Jets will change and pass it deep into their zone and keep it there. Brixey's still putting pressure on. Turned over by the Jets, just dumped back in by the Thunder as they're going to finish changing. In comes Kane, putting some pressure on. Cross ice pass. Jets get it out into neutral ice. Hepper pushes his man into the bench. And Jackson now gets the reader. Oh, Jackson takes a huge hit from behind, and we have a penalty. Oh, there's a punch right there by 10. But with only 2 officials and helmets, it's okay. So 8:40 left to go in the second period. Number 10 doesn't know what he did. So he's trying to pick a fight now with Cam. Hepper's going to go to the box now too, so Hepper must be going for retaliating. Hit from behind is 2 minutes. Hit from behind. She doesn't know what she's saying. So the announcer said it got to be a 2 and 10, so they're going to send somebody else. She's just going to go over there and tell Conrad what this guy told her to say. I'm not sure why Hepper went to the bench, probably for retaliating and hitting number 10 after he hit Jackson from behind. So I would assume we have probably 4-on-4 hockey now. The officials are pretending like they know what they're talking about. They're probably talking about that Anaconda movie right now. Have nothing to do with hockey. They're like, yeah, it was an okay movie, and that's not what Conrad wants to hear. So he turns around and says, I don't like snakes. And with 8:40 left, we'll carry on with play. Shots on goal, 23-7. Thunder up 6-1 with 8:40 left here in the second period. We've got Murch is, I don't know what they're doing. So it's going to be they're trying to say it's 5-on-4. So the Thunder will be on a power play. And they don't have the penalties up on the board. Whatever, we're going to play with a power play anyway, so power play for the Thunder. And they're going to blow the whistle because nobody knows what's going on. They don't know what penalties to put on. Let's see what's going on at the Brain Trust. I don't understand how they put these penalties on either. It seemed very confusing to me. So I don't blame them for trying to figure this out. So they get one penalty up, and here we go. Face off. Goes to Cam. We still got music going. And finally it's off. Murch gets it up to Cam. We got music back again. JP gets it back to Reeder. We have music again. Reeder, down low, backhand shot. Still loose. Goal. And I'm not sure who got it, but Cam put his arms up in celebration, which should be a hat trick for him. So one guy gets out for the Jets. So with 8:24 left, we'll take a face off here at neutral ice. Brozic in now to take the face off for the Thunder. He wins it, gets it to JP, tries to get it up to Cooper. JP quickly just going to shoot this in the corner. Thunder content with just keeping this down in the zone for the Jets. Reeder's still in there. Reeder goes all the way around. He's going to skate it. Still has it on his stick. Crosses it over. JP shot. Puck's loose up front. Good save by Krugel, but able to finally clear it out. And the backhand pass to Reeder is not where you want to put that puck. Reeder quickly gets it up to Bjorn. Oh, Bjorn tried to get it through the legs of a defender. Reeder lets him touch up. Wyatt gets a hit. Reeder, oh, his pass was just deflected. Trying to step up was Hansen. Chasing back is number 24, JP. Good job there by JP. That goes off the crossbar into the netting. Wow, good look there for the Jets. Thunder let him get deep, and they were able to get a good shot off. Lee came out as much as he could to take away the angle, and it must have worked because we're still 7-1 in runtime. Brozic wins it back to Williams. Kicked up ahead. Williams gets it up ahead. Jets got to stay all the way back to get it set up. Hustling after it is Remy Mann. He hits his man hard into the boards. Jensen, backhand pass over to Williams. Williams keeps ahead on a swivel. Been a couple decent-sized hits now, and now it goes to Brozic. Brozic has Remy to his right. Puck's loose up front. Cleared out by the Jets. Right to Ballou. Ballou gets past one, gets past another. Ballou gets it back. Wyatt is going to skate it all the way around. Still sticks with it. He gets pinned against the board trying to get it to Brozic. Gloves off, helmets off, elbows flying. It's a good old hockey fight here. That guy's really just tied up with, and Brozic gets his stick thrown away. So here's another chance for the Jets, but this goes behind Lee. Williams. Backhand pot turned over to Brozic, chasing after it. He gets past his man. He's got Ballou to his left. Can't get that puck to settle down. Saved by Krugel. So good look there by Brozic, but the puck would not settle down as you expect on this dirty ice. Could not get it down on where he needed it to, so we stay 7-1. Backhand pass goes to Williams. He gets it up, but Reeder gets the rebound and just dumps it down into the corner to Andrew Welling. Oh, weird bounce off the boards, and it goes right to the Jets. Wyatt retreats back. 5:15 left to go here in the second period. Wyatt trying to get past one. His shot goes into the netting. So we're in run time. They're going to let Hepper out. Hepper will go back after his little break. And we'll take a face-off with Murch's line with just under 5 minutes left in the second period. JP and Reeder back on D. Face-off goes to the Jets. Uh-oh, shot. Good save there by Krugel. That was the Bulldog who quickly got it off his stick. Now Murch has it. Murch trying to get past and said he's going to get it to Reeder. Reeder. His pass over to Murch. Murch. And that goes off the crossbar into the netting. So there was just a tiny window. Krugel did not give much up. He knows that this Thunder team's not going to put many shots into the belly. So he was going to hide the corner. Murch will stay in there to take the face-off for the Thunder. Face-off goes to JP, plays it up softly to the Bulldog, bouncing puck. Andrew sticks with it, gets pinched in the boards. Coming in to help out is number 20, Brixton Steen. Brixie comes away with it. Can he get it back to Reeder? No, he's going to get it to Murch. Murch gets it over to... Oh, JP couldn't control it, but quickly puts a shot on, but too far. Reeder just can keep that in. He shoots it, but caught out of the air by a Jet. Murch can't get it with his stick, so 24 is going to be able to get it up there and dumped in by the Bulldog. They'll change. Staying out there is Brixton. as is Colton Merchant. Merch gets past one. Oh, it's bouncing puck loose up front. Merch is going to get it back. Gets past one. Can he get it to Reeder? He's going to cycle it back along the blue line. Oh, good job there, right? Bouncing in front. And the Jets really need to get this out of their own zone for a variety of reasons. And that's another way to get a stoppage. 3:04 left to go on this running clock. Thunder up 7-1. Shots on goal 30-7. So the first tiebreaker after head-to-head in this points-based tournament is goals allowed. So Thunder don't want to give up any more goals. So they won't get the extra point for the shutout, but every goal counts. Bouncing puck kept in by the Jets, and Jensen's going to shoot this again on net on Krugel. All he can do is save it to the corner. And they're able to clear it out, but Howard is there to retrieve it. Quickly crosses it over to Jackson. Puts on the brakes. Quickly passes it to Cam. Cam, shot. Bouncing puck cut out of the air. Here come the Jets. Big hit there. Results in a shot attempt by the Jets, who were able to keep it in on the far board and now tossed out of play. So that, with 2 minutes left, they'll just leave that down in the far circle. Hepper's pointing out to the official that it should go out because it wasn't deflected, but he said, I'm tired. I'm just going to drop it here. It's the close circle. Good save by Lee. Good chance there by the Jets. Thunder, get it to Cam. Cam's going to take his time. Skate behind Lee. Crosses it off quickly. Backhand pass goes to Cam. Cam gets it down low. He's got the puck behind the back of the net. Gets it out to Hepper. Hep gets it right back to Cam. And Cam couldn't do much with it. Ties it up here. And coming with it's Remy Mann. Remy dumps it back to Cam. Cam was going off to change, I think, but... And it's poked away, so Cam is going to go off to change, so he didn't want to shoot anymore. Hepper loses a blade and gets it right back. Hep skates this in, shot, save, goal! Krugel had it, and then it bounces over his glove. So, why are they even talking about this? So they're going to call the goal off because it's 7-1. And they're letting the clock run. So, oh, they did give him the goal, 8-1. I don't know. This is an interesting crew right now. Face-off goes to Remy, gets it up to shot. Saved there by Krugel, 6 seconds left. Shot. And that's going to be saved. So that'll do it. After 2 complete, it's the Thunder 8 and the Jets 1. Shots on goal 35-8. We're going to break away for Zamming, and then we'll see you for the start of the third period. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Brad Lee with LeeSPN coming to you live from Brookings, South Dakota for the third period of this matchup between the Jets and your Thunder. And face-off goes to Wyatt Reeder. Quickly break it out. Trying to get it to Merch. Merch gets it over to Brixey. Brixey plays it softly. Gets it to Reeder. Deflection. Reeder kicks it around. He's pinched against the boards. Brixey's going to just shoot this on net. Glove save by Krugel. So Krugel had an eye on that one. Keeps this an 8-1 game with 16:36 left in this running clock. Again, Thunder will play tomorrow morning at 10:30 Central Time. We'll be here to cover the game. Merch will take the face-off for the Thunder. Wins it back to Jensen. Jensen lays it down. Gets it loose, but Jets couldn't break it out. They had a chance there and kicked it low. Reeder back to get it. He turns it around. Crosses it over to Jensen. Jensen mishandled the puck. results in a breakaway. Lee was sliding over, but Jets couldn't get their stick on it in time. Murch now gets past one man, looks to set it up, crosses it in front of himself, and Jets steal it and play it down low. Put on the brakes. Almost too much. Could have lost that to Murch. Thunder can't do anything but just dump it right back down. Thunder will change, and Jets look to get something set up here now. Down 8-1. Turn it over in the Thunder zone and get it out. Trying to get it to their defenseman to break out. And a good hit there by Kane Howard. Hepper crosses it over to JP, who gets it to, that pass intercepted. Kane trying to get it out. Kane gets it back to Hepper, who will put on the brakes and see if he can get something set up. Saucer pass gets to JP, dumps it up softly. So Thunder get out of the zone, but not on the same page on a couple of these passes. Played down low. Trying to just get that in front of Lee. Instead, it's going to be a breakout chance. Played off the glass, trying to get it up again to Hepper. Excuse me, that's Kane Howard. And Kane could not get the puck to settle down in time to get control. JP puts his body against the boards to keep it in. Caught out of the air by Kane. And Thunder have to regroup. Gets it to JP. JP just has to dump that down as the Thunder had to change. Played up ahead, but right to Wyatt Reeder. Reeder's going to skate this and turns it around. Wyatt will skate it behind the back of his net, puts on the brakes, lets one guy go by, and then goes right back. Now Wyatt's going to bring it up himself. Wyatt's got three guys to beat. Gets past two, centering pass. Great job there, dump back. Cohen going to skate past one. He's shot. Puck's loose up front, and that backhand shot just goes wide of the crease. Dump back low by the Jets. Jets play out. Cross ice pass goes back. Williams. Just could get his skate on it, but the Jets were looking for a hit, not at the puck. Brozic now takes it, plays it all the way down. Can he get it around? Krugel comes out, touches it up. Doesn't know what to do with it, turns it over. Puck. He almost made a boo-boo there. Instead, it'll be a turnover to the Thunder. Jensen now quickly plays it up at Hep. Hep gets it to Ballou. Ballou's got Chester to his right, and covered it up is Krugel. So you might not see Krugel come out of that crease anytime soon. That gets your heart rate up to about 160 a minute there, and he almost got an assist on himself. So 13 minutes left to go in the third period. Thunder up 8-1. Shots on goal 38-8. Chester Clark will take the faceoff. Hepper can't get past his man. Thunder able to keep it in, but turn over control to the Jets, who just hit it right back to Bjorn Hansen. Shot, and that goes over the top of Krugel. Puck out of play. We'll bring the face-off here in the near circle with 12:20 left in this running clock in the third period. Played around. Jensen's shot behind the back of the net. Chasing after the rebound is Hansen. So we're going to see a lot of this fourth line, I would expect, here in this third period. Give the boys a rest. They will be playing in approximately 14 hours again against the Sioux City Metros. This pass a little off the mark, goes right to the Jets, who turn around. Lee tries to get back, and he can't touch it up. It's going to go all the way around to the Jets, who look to find an opening. And they had a chance there. Brixey loses his stick shot. That goes wide. So Thunder get it out of the zone. They're going to have to regroup. Jets looking to try and catch the Thunder in a change, but not doing. They turn it over to Brixey Steen, who does have a stick now. Shot deflected wide of the net. Murch in. He hits his man into the boards hard and gets the puck in return. Centering pass gets it to Welling. Shot. Good wraparound shot there. Good save by Krugel. Those are tough as a goaltender. JP gets it out to Reeder. Reeder quickly gets over to Murch. Oh, right on the stick of Steen, but he couldn't handle it, and it's turned over. So racing back is Reeder. Played down softly. Reeder's going to get it behind the back of the net. Dumps it over to his teammate JP, who quickly gets it out. So able to get it out, but it's turned over, and Thunder break it out. And not offsides there. Thunder trying to get it out. They do. Just dump back in. Lee goes to touch it up. Reeder, 10:24 left, looks to set something up. Gets it up ahead, trying to get to Murch, just outside his reach, but it's a slow ice here in Brookings. It's not going to get all the way down. Chasing after it is Cohen. He pokes his stick at it. Good job there by Williams, just to keep that away from the Thunder goal minder. Good job there by Murch. He just buries his man, gets it to Reeder. Reeder shot. Blocker saved by Krugel. Good save there. I'm guessing he was just trying to figure it out and made the save. Cam retreats back. Gets it to Williams. Williams just has to dump this up ahead. Reeder goes off to change. He's frustrated. He thought he had himself a nice top corner, but Krugel keeps it an 8-1 game on his 40th shot of the evening. Welcome to South Dakota. Pepper now gets it into the Thunder zone, and he can't control it. Turns it over to the Jets. Again, poked away shot. Oh, weird deflection there. Luckily, it was away from the goaltender. Cam trying to get it out of there. Dump back down by the Jets. Jets trying to get a shot. Instead, taken away by Hepper. Cam pushed against the corner. Hepper comes away with it. Plays it out to number 27, Jackson Reeder. Reeder going to skate it up ahead. Can he get it up to Kane? He can't. Could not get the sticky ice to let the puck slide smoothly on his stick. Jets trying to get something doing, and they're going to play that off man's skate. Hepper now gets it over to JP, who turns it around. Thunder trying to get a give and go, but again, the ice is just so sticky that it's not even sliding. Remy takes a hit, but keeps the puck in play. Now he's going to skate it out, and they're going to call an offsides on that one. And the Jets fans are excited about that. Down 8-1, they'll take anything they can get. 8 minutes left here in the third period. Brozic's line will stay out there to take the face-off for the Thunder. Jets get a goal. They're going to play this cross-ice pass. They get it into the Thunder zone, but get it right to Ian Jensen. Baloo tries to push through his man. Going to get him to the boards one way or another, but Jets come away with it. Jets now looking to get something going. That good poke away. Brozic quickly breaks it to Remy, and now Remy's going to get it out. Can he get a stick on it? No. He keeps it in the zone, but can't do much with it. Brozic plays it right back to Remy, who gets up. Baloo skates it around. Slowly playing it around. Oh, tries to dump it softly. Gets it to JP. JP shot. Save. Rebound goes to Brozic behind the back of the net. Puts on the brakes and loses the puck. Jets are going to get it in the corner. Thunder will change. This is going to go all the way down for an icing with 7 minutes left to go in the third period. So we've not seen these Jets play before, so we don't know how to compare them to anybody. Clark will take the face-off for the Thunder. And the Jets come away with it, play it out, looking to get something going. Reeder trying to get back. Good job there by Chester Clark III. And no penalty there, even though his stick was grabbed and then he was hit with the other player's stick. What's going on here? The goaltender Krugel was just in the corner grabbing his glove. He somehow lost it. Shot deflected behind the back of the net. Cooper tries to catch it. Instead, he's going to turn it over, and Thunder have to regroup, get back on D, and we're going to call an offsides. Clark will take the face-off. Face-off goes to the Jets. Jets shot, stick saved by Lee. That goes up high. Thunder quickly break it, get it to Clark. Clark has to just play it up ahead softly. Didn't get much on it. Thunder up 8-1 with 5:30 left. Backhand shot goes behind the back of the net. And kept in by Murch. Murch, look out, he's got an avenue shot. And it goes off the post. Murch had a great shot there, just on the wrong side of the post. Jets trying to get past the Bulldog. He ties his man up, and Brixie Steen comes away with it now. Brixie gets a Reeder trying to get in deep. Oh man, backhand shot just goes wide. Reeder takes a hit hard. And the dad claps that Reeder takes a hard hit. Reeder doesn't have prime hitting people. Reeder goes over, gets the puck from the corner, avoids a hit. Centering pass shot, good save there by Krugel. And here's a chance for the Jets, 2-on-1. Cam able to dive and poke it away and steals it. Now he's got a chance catching the Jets on a change. He's got 3 to beat, gets past one, can't get past another. Jets look to set something up here with 4:20 left to go. Having been outshot 41-8. Probably a couple more. Coming away with it's Kane. Kept in, but now the Jets get it to neutral ice. Taken away by JP. Good job there by GP. Catches it out of the air. Just outside his reach, but Jets can't do much with it. Backhand pass to nowhere. Gets it to Reeder. Reeder's just going to put on brakes. Cross ice pass over to JP. JP plays it up softly to Kane. Kane gets past one, but Jets are anticipating some of these passes now, but can't do much with it. JP and Jackson Reeder will go off to change, and Jets turn it over deep in their zone. Brozic shot, leg pad save by Krugel. So good save there by Krugel. Again, poked away by Brozic, and just thrown to nowhere by the Jets. So this is where the Thunder speed starts to get to a team. They're just starting to pass it to open ice, and well, the Thunder usually beat the opposing player to that open ice. Kept in by Remy, but now turned over to neutral ice, dumped all the way down. 2:50 left to go here in the third period. Hepper will retreat, and he's just going to shoot that all the way down and keep it in the Jet zone. Cross ice pass goes to Jensen. Plays it back to Hepper. Oh, trying to do a give and go, but Jensen wasn't quite there for it. He's tied up. Coming in to help out is Brozic. Brozic gets it. One-timer. And that shot was wide by Remy Mann. He took a shot but couldn't get angled on it right. Here's a breakaway chance. Chasing after it is Remy, trying to get in the way. And he does. Centering pass. Nobody there. 2 minutes left to go here in the third period. Turnover. Lee wraparound. And there's a goal. So Lee goes all the way around to cover his post. Turned over. And the Jets make a good shot. So 1:50 left to go here in the third period. And Jets make it 8-2 with 1:40 left to go. Reeder will put out Chester Clark III's line now. Face-off goes to Thunder. Thunder play it up softly. Jets come away with it. Hansen plays it up to Clark. Chasing after it's Chet. Good hit there by Hans. Coming away with it, puck's loose, but Jets come away with it. Saucer pass out. And coming with some speed again are the Jets. Reeder trying to get in the way, and this is deflected into the netting, thankfully, as the Thunder are ready to leave with an 8-2 lead. So this is where the Thunder's deep bench will help them later on in the tournament. Coach Reeder will run the third and fourth line extensively these first couple games, especially when the Thunder have the game in hand. And it makes a huge difference in those later games when it's closer. Shot. Good save by Lee under duress with folks in front of him, able to keep that out to keep this an 8-2 game. And Welling plays it all the way down low behind Krugel. 10 seconds left. Murch just going to play this off the glass. And that'll do it. So Thunder hold on to win 8-2. Shots on goal 41-10. So we'll see you tomorrow morning at 10:30 when the Thunder take on the Sioux City Metros. And then later night in the nightcap, no pun intended, the Thunder will play Edina. So thanks for watching, folks. This is Brad Lee with LeeSPN. We're going to break away and see you tomorrow morning at 10:30.